This is how it's looking. Let me start from this side quickly. You can see it's been cleaned up completely. Oh gosh, this has taken all day. You can see in here has been weeded out. All my basil, I've had to take it up because it's burnt out for some reason, not sure why. There's another cabbage forming, and I've sprayed them with neem oil, so they're still protected. What else did I plant in here? I forgot to take some sage. There's my spring onions and my lettuce that's bolted, and my radishes that's bolted for seed. The rest of it is all cabbage and strawberries. A little bit of lettuce was left for some reason, don't know why. Spring onions, the callaloo that failed, and we've replanted. Let me come up here real quick. Replanted the thyme up here. See if it will flourish up here. Cleaned up all of this area. So this is where the pumpkin, the potatoes, carrots, and what else was here? Yeah, pumpkin, potato and carrots was all here, and there was a row of sweet peppers that didn't come up. Yeah, well, they came up, but they didn't flourish. These are my red cabbages, sprayed with neem oil now. Beetroot, old beetroot and carrots. You can see the carrots are coming up nicely. Really, really lush. And we've basically weeded everything. This is really taken some time. So this is, oh gosh, I'm so unsteady. I've interplanted in between my leeks some Chinese mustard, and I don't know, there's another two plugs that I didn't know what they were, but I've interplanted them all here. So we will see. But they're good hardy winter crops. As you can see, I have pruned my broccoli or calabrese. I've pulled up the bad ones that got some slug damage. Pulled those up, and then the top of there is the Brussels sprouts. Quickly, my hands are freezing. So this is going to be our onion patch. We planted some onions where the stake stops. That's where we stopped with the onions, and I'll get some more varieties or something and plant down here. Here is garlic. The whole thing is garlic. We've kept our chard. It's got plenty ways to go. Now that Nigel's taken over this patch for the garlic, I'll wait to see how the garlic does, and then I'll move some of the chard because it needs some space. The kale is still doing okay, but I'll need to prune it a bit. I'll prune that. When I say prune it, obviously I'm going to take some and eat it, but I still need to prune it as well because it needs some space as well. So that's it. So you can see it's a big patch. How many of these wheelbarrows we've done for the amount. Remember, the sunflowers are here. I've got so many seeds, so if anybody wants sunflowers for next year, I got you. Yeah. And yeah, it's just thank God for Nigel, because I wouldn't have got even a quarter of this done. He did up here. You can see the difference in it. He's raised his side, and I've done down here. But you can see the wood chip, you know, that's me in it. So but yeah, it's just so much better, and the weeds are gone. So we're either going to cover this with cardboard or a membrane until we decide what we're going to put there or not. So that's us. We'll be back in a week or something. Yes, I'm gonna move that to its own little patch right here. so that it can overwinter, and so we can still harvest the leaves. So I'm gonna have to dig really deep down because it will probably have set really deep roots, and like I said, I don't usually like messing with it, but yeah. There's still carrots growing. My leeks, I'm gonna sort them out today. I'm gonna fertilize them with some manure and compost. I've got Brussels sprouts. You can see them, there they are. I've got Brussels sprouts. So the broccoli, I'll take a few of the tender stems off it, but it's bolted and flowering now, so that's done. Real quick, I've neem oiled and weeded this side. You can see we've put compost and manure over here. This patch is still empty. We're going to cover it when the membrane comes. I've transplanted some of the chard and some of the carrots because Nigel decided to just do these way too tight. They're not growing. I've spaced out these leeks. I've harvested some Brussels sprouts and the last of the broccoli. Watered the onions. You can see they've come up, and look at the garlic. Almost all the garlics come up, even the ones at the back. And we've taken a lot of chard and some kale home to cook today with some roast potatoes. So yeah, that's it. That's our little patch. Okay, very quick one. These are my spring onions, still doing well. Just planted coriander here, spinach here. What did I plant here? Can't remember, but oh, beetroot. Planted beetroot, two sides here. I was supposed to plant beetroots in this one as well, but I couldn't get to it. Watered my leeks, planted, you can see carrots, radish, lettuce, and all the way down is different varieties of carrots. Look at my onions, they're doing so well. They're doing really, really well. I haven't been able to weed this side yet. I've weeded the whole of this side, not yet weeded this side. These are my garlic. And on this side of the garlic, I didn't get to pull up the last of the chard, but these are zinnias, cornflower, acyllum and poppy, French marigold, and right here is nasturtiums. So these are all my little flower bed for my pollinators. So once they come up and they're established, then I can move them to whatever plants need to be protected from pests, etc, etc. So yeah, these are my garlic. Look, some of these garlic are massive. You can see they're coming up really, really well. And remember weeks ago I was saying that all the onions hadn't come up. Now all of the onions have come up now, so it's just for maintenance. Yeah, this is the allotment. This is Meadow Hill, right? So this is Roots allotments in Croydon. So I'm going really fast, but I'm just trying to capture how vast it is, right? So you can see. Now down there is the free compost. These are the communal compost sets that you have. These are the personal ones that are on people's plots, etc. And this goes all the way down the back. And then over there somewhere they've got an apple orchard. In the summer, right there they'll put a teepee where they'll have classes, etc, etc. So yeah, and I have started loads of seeds at home. I am starting my back garden, but I will keep this for now. So yeah, all you lovely friends will get something. Hey, just a quick water today. Just a quick water. These are my flowers. See, my flowers are springing up. You should see all the stuff at my house. All the stuff at my house. has exploded, so I'm gonna have to pot them up tonight because I'll be going away for a couple of days. Yeah, I know I've just come back, but it's conference season, so yeah. So these are my spinach, and these are more flowers. Oh, these are more flowers down here. There's flowers down the other side just springing up as well. These are my potatoes, my early potatoes, and look at the spring onions. We're just coming back up. They just keep coming back up. So this is it. This is it.